Hi, this is Bishop.
Bitch. Pick up the phone. Hey, T.A., where the hell are you? What are you out chasing some quiff tonight? I'm hip deep in some serious shit down here. This place is a freak show. Look, it all tracks back to a local, a guy named Forbes. Antoine Forbes.
Hey, easy with that. I got a laptop in there, okay?
May I help you, sir?
Yeah, you have reservations for Mike Bishop?
Yes, Mr. Bishop. The reservations were confirmed this morning from Los Angeles, so that'll be room 12, Frank. Welcome to New Orleans.
Thanks. Do you have Bill Keegan's room number, please?
Sir?
Bill Keegan. I know he's staying here. He called me last night.
Would you excuse me just a moment, sir?
What?
Somebody will be here momentarily.
Okay, bud, what's going on here?
Excuse me, boy. You, Bishop, LAPD?
Yeah?
Detective LaSalle, NOPD, and this is Detective Claiborne.
Yeah, just how long you plan on staying in New Orleans, boy?
Just a couple of days. Why?
We're sorry about your partner.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, your lieutenant told us you were on your way out here. You ain't been told then.
No, I ain't been told what.
We found Detective Keegan this morning. He was strung up.
What?
He's dead.
Jesus.
Yeah. Well, he didn't check in with us. We just went through his room, nothing.
Yeah, just what was he doing here?
This new designer drug just showed up on the coast, kind of a cross between crack and ice. We followed it down here.
Yeah. Well, our captain wants to talk to you. Your bags are safe enough. Let's just take a little ride, huh?
Yes, sir. You'll be finding the pace down here just a tad bit different than what you might be finding in Hollywood. It's what they call saucy. You know what I mean, saucy?
Hot and spicy, you know, son?
Yeah, that's the way the folks like it down here. Saucy.
So what's it like? Hollywood. Hear about a lot of crazy shit going on. See a lot of movie stars, do you?
No, it's, not so much. It's like anywhere else.
Shit, son. Every homecoming queen in America's making a beeline for L.A. Ain't that right, Claiborne?
Mm-hmm. You ain't lying, no. Come on, man. I mean, places got to be crowded with itty-bitty bikinis sashaying around on roller skates, bro.
Yes, Lord. You know, good-looking boy like your own self, now you got to be catching over your limit of some nubile skank.
Ain't that right? That's right.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, son. Our captain was pretty pissed off about a stiff turning up at LAPD credentials, and he don't know what for.
Keegan left a message on my machine. You guys know someone named Forbes?
Antoine Forbes is dead.
You are insinuating charges of discriminatory impropriety, then bring them on. Yeah, I know, Charlie. I'll look into it personally. Yeah. We talk about it more at dinner on Thursday. Yes. Goodbye, Governor. Take a seat, Detective. You are excused.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for the ride.
In the advent of fiber optic telecommunications, why is it that the LAPD chose not to inform this department of a covert investigation into my jurisdiction? Is it possible that the greater Los Angeles area has sprawled to the point of annexing Louisiana?
My partner was working on the inside and some serious weight being brought in. He didn't have a handle on it and the clock was ticking down.
Is that LA police jargon I'm unfamiliar with, Detective? Don't you give me your gum-snapping drivel. What's the nature of your business here?
I came here to back up my partner. Now I'm claiming his body. I want some answers.
This is a local matter now. We'll follow our normal course of action from here on out. You have anything further to add?
What can you tell me about Antoine Forbes?
Antoine Forbes is dead.
So I've been told.
Well, that is all. I suggest you collect your partner's remains and return to Los Angeles, where I'm sure they're in far greater need of your services than we are. I want some barbecue shrimp. Best recipe in the city.
I don't eat shellfish. They're scavengers. Can I see my partner now?
It's not pretty.
We just finished with him. The workup took longer than usual because of the condition of the cadaver. Haven't seen one like this in quite some time.
Jesus.
There was a clear wound channel originating from the back of the rib cage, puncturing the lung and exiting the sternum. The shape of the channel suggests that a saber-like blade was utilized. However, cause of death was asphyxiation. Lacerations of the sternocleidomastoid indicate that he was still pulsing when he was hung by the neck. Then his heart was removed. The instrument was of surgical quality, although the method of extraction was primitive. Do you have any more questions?
They say you develop a tolerance over time, but I still find the revulsion overwhelming. You have my deepest sympathy for the loss of your partner. No man should die like that.
They cut his heart out.
There's an old Cajun ritual that says when you cut out your enemy's heart, it makes your spirit stronger.
Oh, I gotta find them.
We don't know what your partner gotten into, neither do you. But believe me, we won't let it rest.
Who was Antoine Forbes?
These are hurtful memories. It was back when we was young and fearless.
Who's we?
My partner back then was Jackson Rivers. A lot like your Detective Keegan. Antoine Forbes changed all that. And now we're both his bitter relics.
What happened to Jackson Rivers?
Jack lives out somewhere deep in the marsh, all by himself, in an abandoned Cajun camp. Nobody's seen him for years.
Old wooden bridge into the road. This is it. Are you Rabot?
Mais oui, Rabot. Where you at?
They say you're the local guide around here.
Oh, and you might need somebody to guide you out to the swamp by the girl bank, eh?
Want a job?
Oh, man, yeah. Why don't you settle on down? Let's go.
Does that dog bite?
Oh, no, not unless you get close by his mouth.
Good.
Hi, I'm Detective Bishop, LAPD.
Bravo.
I'm looking for a man named Jackson Rivers.
Oh, Rivers. The old wolf.
The old wolf?
Maybe that's ooh. I can guide you there, but it's going to be dangerous.
How dangerous?
Yeah, very dangerous. And of course, if we go look for Rivers, I got to leave my crab traps behind, you know. Are you ready?
We're taking this canoe here?
Yes, it's not a canoe. Be careful, it might flip you over. You call it a canoe. That is a bateau or a pirogue.
Pirogue?
Actually, it's between a bateau and a pirogue.
Sounds like a sandwich. In California, we have engines on the boats.
I'm the engine here. Don't worry, nothing. We're gonna get there safe, and won't take too long, too.
Do you have any cushions, any flotation devices?
Well, if you move some more, you're gonna be a flotation device yourself. Just be very careful and very quiet.
Okay, I'll be very still.
Very still. We're on the way now. Won't be long.
What kind of animals you have in the water here?
Oh, they got things that like to eat blonde-headed guys. Don't worry. Yeah, that's the boy. Keep them hands inside. Watch out for the snake on the ride. Don't play with that.
There's snakes in this water?
Just a few. Don't worry yourself.
Do you have venom, anti-venom?
Oh, yeah. I got a pocket knife. That's all we're gonna need with that.
It's called Dramamine. It keeps your stomach kind of settled.
Oh, you're not a little bit upset, are you? That's only a little pirogue ride. What, it was 2.5 hours? Not much.
I just have a very sensitive stomach, that's all.
Oh, you should try this about 8 or 10 hours per day. Okay, you gotta jump yourself out and pull the pirogue up by the dry land.
You want me to get in the water?
Oh, yeah, jump out and pull the pirogue so we can get back again. There you go. Oh. That's the way you do it. Good enough.
See, I've only worn these shoes once before.
This way. Alligator track. Oh, no.
What the hell's that?
Oh, man, that's a snapping turtle head. The old wolf knows we're here. I better make a sign so he knows that we don't mean him no harm. We don't want no bad conjo.
Conjo?
Like karma, a spirit. You know, sometime good, sometime bad. You don't want no bad conjo.
No, I don't want any bad conjo.
Look, the old wolf knows we're here. If you go right to that clearing, his people are going to meet you, take over there, and you can talk with Rivers there.
Okay, you're going to wait for me right here.
Okay. I'll be here.
How come there's a road here?
Shit! What the fuck? Hey, look, I don't want to cause any harm, okay? I don't want to cause. Just came here to talk to. Are you Jackson Rivers? Look, just came here to talk, okay? Are you Jackson Rivers? Come on.
You're a long way from home, ain't you? No, Macaroni.
What did he just say?
He asked if you all was a fag.
What'd you tell him?
I said, no, you a pimp.
My name's Bishop. Randy Crawford told me about you. Want to talk to you about Antoine Forbes.
Bravo. He took you for a ride. Like a tourist.
Well, I'm here.
You gotta be hungry.
What is this?
Mud puppies.
It's a mud bug.
It's crayfish and gator slurp. You just pop them like that and suck their head. They're real good. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, why don't you just tell me about it?
About what?
Antoine Forbes.
You know, you come in here with a look on your face like I want to marry your daughter or your sister or something. I don't want to marry your daughter or your sister.
What?
You want to know about Antoine Forbes? Well, it's like something that's straight out of hell. He is, man. He's a serial killer. He used to cut the hearts out of people, like he was partying in a quarter. Like it was some kind of voodoo or conjure. Randy and I got a tip about this, some kind of warehouse. Supposed to be industrial size, full of this synthetic drug. Yeah, we caught up with him. He's manufacturing it in a swamp, an old pump station. Taking the stuff himself because we hit him 5 or 6 times. He took down a lot of men. Then he turned around and walked right back into the flames. Explosion and blew me and my buddy into the bayou.
So then you just quit, moved out here?
Yeah. It was over for me.
Whatever happened to Forbes' stash?
Nothing. Nobody ever found nothing.
Somebody found it, because it's back in circulation.
I don't care about drugs.
Oh, well, my partner, he cared about drugs. See, it showed up in L.A., and he tracked it back here to New Orleans. And yesterday, they found him strung up with his heart cut out. Sound familiar?
Listen, the only thing left of Forbes went up in flames. The only thing they found after all the smoke cleared and everything else was an ice chest. It was packed full of human hearts. Like he was gonna make jambalaya. There's a new player. And he's giving you a message.
Well, what do you think the message is, detective?
No. You got the wrong man. I know how you feel about your partner. Believe me, I do.
No, you don't. Because your partner's still working. This Forbes case isn't closed. Where do you think it's gonna end, huh? This is still your case.
You know, you're still a young man. Once you get on with your life.
It's kind of cool in here. You know, like something's dying. How do I get out of here?
You go right there and go left down that way.
How far?
5
Miles?
Yeah. Hey, L.A. Stay gone. Don't come back here.
Thanks for the slurp.
Where are those extra towels? I called twice.
Rivers! Rivers!
You're sitting in my chair.
According to the follow-ups on the original case, only 7 bodies were ever recovered after the raid on Forbes' place.
Yeah, well, it was a big bad winter that year, wasn't it? Cleaned every day like a big dog. Sometimes a body would beat itself after a flood, and sometimes just depart. Ooh, it was glorious.
I got your package.
Hello, Jack.
Randy?
What brings you to town?
You know.
Been a long time. Things change.
Well, you know we got some unfinished business here, huh?
I can't do it, Jack.
What about Slick?
He's going back to L.A. where he belongs.
I want to talk about that.
There's nothing to discuss. Your partner's body is ready for transport and is already at the airport. LaSalle and Claiborne will escort you to the airport where you will be taking the noon flight. Jack, please come by for dinner. Nancy and I'd love to have you over.
Hey, Randy, you know I'm not the kind of guy that says you owe me, huh?
Jack, there's not a day goes by that I'm not haunted by the horror of those terrible events. If I could change places with you, I would.
But I can't, and that's a fact.
I own this one. You know that.
I can't deputize private citizens. That's vigilantism.
You can authorize private consultants to review police procedures.
Whoa, hey, Captain. You're not thinking about this for serious, are you? Hey, this is our case. You can't let some L.A. yin-yang like Hollywood and this swamp rat just waltz in and take over.
You look like they're gonna sell you by the pound. Maybe you should try to eat a swamp rat.
Fuck you.
You've been hitting high ground, LaSalle. Maybe you could use a fresh perspective.
Damn it, Captain. Because of him, good men got killed. Then they were our friends. Knock it off! It ain't right, Captain. It just ain't right.
Jack. All right. Y'all got 24 hours to review procedures. Then I want you on a plane back to L.A.
Fine. I need to see the field investigations of the previous murders, background logs of the victims, coroner's findings, and a printout of all possible witnesses and their associates.
Is that all?
That'll do for starters.
Get it for him.
Oh, come on, Cap.
Rest of y'all, get back to work. Jack. A lot of people gonna be watching this thing. You keep me posted, you hear?
Wanna come along? Ride shotgun?
No, I know you. You could be getting your backside covered in a big way. Been holding on this for you. Get out of here.
Rivers, I got the potential lead sheets on the witnesses that...
Detective, you keep a watchful eye on him, you hear? And I want you gone soon.
Howdy.
Rivers! Rivers! Look, do you have a vehicle?
Do I have a car?
Yeah, car, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Listen, we need to, prioritize, I think. Most of the murders took place in the French Quarter. So, you know, I think we should start here.
You know why you're coming along, Elvis? Because Randy didn't want me stepping on LaSalle and Claiborne's peckers. Now, it don't bother me none, because you just amused the shit out of me.
I wasn't aware that shit is a 3-syllable word.
Well, yeah, you can come along if you want to, but no paperwork. I ain't weaning nobody, and don't slow me down, Mudbug.
Mudbug, that's a crawfish,
Yeah,
right?
just keep the potato in the front, okay?
Look, I've had enough of this shit, all right? We're in this together, okay, Captain Hook? Now, I may not reek of pond scum, but I'm holding the original files, and I've only got till tomorrow.
Then let's do it.
Hey, y'all, don't make that mistake.
This your truck? What are we doing, little Abner here? Come on, I'll go talk to the sergeant and requisition another vehicle, okay?
Boy, you're making my tits heavy. I'll tell you that.
I'm what?
You want another car?
I'm
Get
making your
another
tits
car.
heavy?
You know your way around here?
I don't understand a word you say.
Well, good. Damn.
Do you have insurance? Does this truck have insurance? This guy Durrell was always the most tangible witness in your case. His landlady says he's been working down here for the last 6 months.
I can't believe that folks be anything can about this hickory dick.
You Southerners sure do talk funny.
Hey. Point me in a direction at Durrell. Oh.
Rivers, let me handle this. The cloth thing's not working out. You're scaring people. Where's Durrell? Back there. Mud bugs, huh? Your name Durrell?
Yeah. What is this, a slow week? You already repoed my wheels and put a lien on my paycheck.
We're not from the bank. We're reopening the investigation on Antoine Forbes. I'd just like to ask you a few questions.
Forbes?
Yeah, my partner and I were...
Well, go get him.
You all right? I said drop it! Get down on your knees. Put your hands behind your head. What are you laughing at?
Y'all.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Well, look at yourself.
I don't want to talk about it right now. What are you, stuck?
Forbes, goddammit. I'll rip your eyes out and scratch your brain.
Crazy psycho. Forbes is dead.
I'm gonna kill you! You hear what I'm saying?
Now, your old field reports say here that Durrell told you that Forbes had a warehouse. Pothole. But no one followed up on it.
You know, I never bought that warehouse story. Blowing smoke up our ass.
He doesn't have the balls to pull a number on a couple of vice cops. Pothole.
I'm gonna kill you!
You know, I don't know how you do it, Durrell. The heat from that engine ought to be flambeing your gonads by now.
Look! What do you want from me, Rivers? I'm telling you, Forbes has been dead a long time!
Did you hear something?
I didn't hear anything. Curb.
Can we deal here? I'll give you something and you stop this thing!
No can do.
Okay, Forbes had a family. He lived in town. An old lady and a kid. But they left him.
Speed bumps.
Turn, man. Turn. I'm begging you, head uptown. Turn.
You ought to find my truck something fierce, partner.
I don't want to hear about it. Look,
If you don't want to swing by the hotel so I can clean up, then you're just going to have to suffer the consequences.
Rivers! Rivers, cut me loose! This is all I've got!
Maybe so. What's that expression they use in Hollywood?
Love you, babe. Don't ever change. You're 1 in 20.
Why don't you let me handle this? You're drawing flies.
You smell like pussy!
What kind of girls you been with?
Yes.
Are you Vicky Forbes, ma'am? I'm Detective Rivers from the New Orleans Police Department. I'd like to ask you a few questions about your daddy, Antoine Forbes.
My daddy is dead. I have nothing to say on the matter.
Do you know my partner, ma'am? Detective Bishop, LAPD.
How you doing?
What is that pugnacious aroma?
That's my partner, Detective Bishop, LAPD.
Jasper, you leave Detective Bishop alone. What is that man doing across the hood of that automobile?
He's buff waxing my truck.
Very dedicated individual.
We come to believe that someone has uncovered and is redistributing your daddy's wares.
An LA detective was killed.
I can't help you. I was very young when Mom and me left Daddy. When he died, I hadn't seen him in many years.
Maybe I should be talking to your mom anyway.
She passed on a while back.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I have nothing more to say to y'all.
You're dead. You're dead and you know it!
She was a very sexy woman, no?
What's that?
I thought I saw something pass between you, eh?
She just reminded me of somebody.
Yeah, you mentioned L.A. 3 times. She didn't blink an eye.
Yeah, who knows what women think?
You mentioned the death of your partner, and she was, but very cold, eh?
It wasn't the most ideal interrogation environment. I mean, there's a guy strapped across the hood. I smell like the catch of the day, and then you flash her the hook from hell. Blah, ha, ha, ha. Think you like
Yeah,
this
well,
better?
anyway,
Which do you prefer? The jungle orchids or the card game?
Are you sure you're not a hairdresser?
I'm getting hungry.
Maman. I know the place.
I'm gonna need a minute while I reorganize this, okay? giving you the hairy eyeball. You actually know something that good looking?
Jackson Rivers.
Wow.
Haven't seen you for a while. How old are you now, babe?
How old do you want me to be? Heard you were back.
News travels.
You got a lot of nerve coming in here, especially with your reputation.
I got balls.
Let's go set you up.
You look good. You look real good.
Is that your idea of an apology? You better sweet talk me, honey, because I own this joint.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
This is my partner, Mission.
Hi, Detective Bishop, LAPD.
So you're the one causing all the trouble around here.
As much as possible.
Well, I guess I better get you boys a couple of Dixies.
That's beer, right?
Uh-huh. Excuse me.
Pleasure. You left her for a swamp?
Hey. Couple of cold ones?
Moonlighting?
Look here. Let me ask you something. When you're taking a dump, you gotta use a piece of bark or you just tear yourself a new asshole?
What does a rat-eyed turd rancher like you know about wiping ass when you got Claiborne here to do it for you?
Fuck you.
I kick your ass back to that swamp you come from, but it ain't proper to beat up on a cripple.
I hear you.
Hey. My partner has a grip on things.
Let's dance. This ain't the end of it.
Well, that was a lot of fun. Thanks. See ya.
I know where you're headed.
Yeah,
Didn't remember you knew how to dance so well.
I didn't start it.
So how long are you here for? How you making out with this?
It works. You know you hang with some real trash.
Well, you ain't been around. Hey, Rivers. This thing, it ain't so bad.
Come in. May I help you, Detective Bishop? LAPD.
Just want to ask a few questions.
I've been expecting you.
Nice place.
Well, thank you, Detective Bishop, LAPD.
You can call me Mike.
Mike sounds like the name of a bartender or dog. I prefer Detective Bishop. Transcends authority and religion. I find that very temptatious.
You Southerners sure do talk funny.
May I offer you a refreshment?
I'm not familiar with this vintage.
I believe you'll find it to be perky, with a firm body and a sweet aftertaste.
Shall we uncork it?
We should let it breathe.
It's already panting.
But you're not here for the wine. Are you, Detective Bishop, LAPD?
That other day at the hotel, why were you there?
I was waiting for you.
For me?
Well, not you exactly, but somebody. Somebody who would follow in Detective Keegan's footsteps.
You knew Keegan?
Detective Keegan was your partner. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
He contacted me regarding information about some property that Mama had once owned.
What property?
An old warehouse on the other side of town. Mama sold it years ago. It's a shopping mall now.
Do you know who killed my partner?
No. Detective Keegan was awful nervous about meeting me in person. Had me leave Mama's papers at a telephone booth in the French Quarter. Then I started to notice somebody watching the house, following me.
Why didn't you call the cops?
Me and the local police do not have a cordial understanding. Daddy was really hated in this town.
Your mother's name wasn't on any of the file reports. Nobody's contacted you since?
Just you and...
Interesting.
I'll tell her. Bye. Well, your house is all right, but the front porch is a little scorched. So you might just stay here tonight and go back there tomorrow, huh? And don't worry about all they always say is a little bit picky-unish, but most of your dudes make you like to take a shower. So.
Look at these pants. Huh? My favorite suit, ruined.
Well, it wasn't your color anyway, Sinbad.
Oh, fashion tips from the Swamp Thing.
I got promises to keep, man.
Why don't you just take the bed and I'll take the couch.
I know this is hard on you, Bishop. You just gotta take it easy, is all.
It's driving me crazy. Trying to connect the dots. What did Keegan know?
I'm gonna go run a hot bath.
charges.
Morning, Detective Bishop, LAPD. Where you at?
Wherever y'all want.
Morning, Hollywood. Sleep well, did you?
How'd you get in here?
Master Guard. Honored at hotels everywhere. The captain wants to see you. Now.
Do you mind leaving while we get dressed?
We'll wait.
Get the hell out of here.
Yes, sir. Saucy.
The last time I was here, I ruined a perfectly good suit.
Yeah, well, your wardrobe's gonna be least you wears when the captain gets done with you.
Go make yourselves useful.
What you wants to do, Cap?
Take statements, direct traffic. I don't care. Just get out of my sight.
Yes, sir. You pissed him off.
Come on. Recognize him?
Durrell.
Why didn't you and Rivers report your contact with him yesterday? Oh, I heard about the joyride. That how y'all do things out in L.A.?
Durrell was feeding us a load of crap. Rivers just cut to the chase.
There's something you ought to know. We found this on the premises.
You probably just left it here yesterday.
I'm sure that's the explanation. I don't care about Darrell. As far as I'm concerned, he was scum. Got what was coming to him. But you should know better than to be fraternizing with suspects. I heard about it last night.
Yeah, well, you know.
Forbes' daughter is on our keep close tabs on list.
That's what I was doing. I was just keeping close tabs on her.
Yeah, well, your time is up. I want you out of here and on a plane back to L.A.
I've got one more witness to follow up on. A guy named Melancon.
Melanson?
Yeah, whatever. He used to handle the shipments for Forbes.
Melanson has been seen flashing a fat wad around town. Yeah, it should be checked out. All right, take my vehicle. He's got a place out on the edge of Lake Pontchartrain.
What are you doing here?
Watching the place. Waiting for old Lanson to come out into the open where I could control it. And then what do I see? But a chicken cop coming strutting in here.
He shot at me first. He's mine.
Hey, you want this jelly roll?
Yeah, that's right. He's mine.
Yeah, come here, come here. You got it. Let's go.
I know you're the West Coast connection. Now, I don't know how, and I don't know who, but that's what I want to find out. Now, we can go through the numbers, talk the talk, walk the walk, or you can just give me the name, and it's a slam dunk. We're out of here. But if you want to dick around,
Do what you're gonna do, kid. Here's something to grow on.
Look, Goober! It's been a bad week. I lost my partner, and now I'm stuck with this lunatic with a hook. I've crawled through swamps and fish guts and stale beer. I've been hung by my heels, set on fire, handcuffed. That part was okay. I've completely destroyed my wardrobe. I've been shot at and spit on, and you're all I got.
Wait.
Talk to me.
Do it.
Don't waste your time. That Lanson's a hard case. He ain't gonna give us diddling.
Look at him. He's the bottom rung on a food chain.
True. What you got there, my man?
Nothing.
Y'all got something on me. Let's go. I do
Ain't no
time.
shit. Look at him.
Look at here.
Snakes don't bother me none.
Good. That's good. That's real good. Hey, look at here.
Jack. I got approached a couple of months back. Guy wanted to move some crazy shit. I got 20 large drones, you know.
I need a name.
I don't know any name.
You hung like a goddamn field mouse, you all. I'm gonna blow your balls right off.
It was Forbes.
Forbes is dead.
It was Forbes, I tell you! He wore a mask, but I knew it was him. He called it Conjo, like before. Rivers! He's gonna get you, dude! He'll find you! Come back here, Rivers! He's gonna get you this time!
Jack, what about these snakes?
Garden snakes ain't gonna hurt you, kid. Rivers got the nasty bite.
Trixie, I need some help. It says here that the Lake Pontchartrain shopping mall was purchased by the Bayou Development Group back in '84, but I can't access any business license or any record on them.
Oh, that was probably before we went computer. 84, you said, huh? Uh-oh. And all we have is their old mailing address, 4296 Lanyap Street, New Orleans, 70127. You know something? Detective Bishop, you're very thorough.
Well, thanks. Thanks for your help. You're very thorough, too.
Thank you, darling.
Bingo. Beauty.
Bishop,
Vicky.
you scared me, sugar. You're frightening me with that hateful look. What's going on?
Doesn't make any sense. Ever since I hit town, everybody's been telling me that Antoine Forbes is dead. But now somebody just made your father in a drug buy. I found the warehouse, found the dope. There's about $5 trillion worth just sitting there. He's alive, isn't he?
But that's impossible. Daddy's dead.
It doesn't wash, Vicky. Keegan's heart was cut out. Who does that, huh? Your old man?
Daddy is dead.
There's too much blood and guts going on here. What's happening? Are you setting me up? Am I next? Why is it that you're always there?
What are you saying? You don't want to get into this.
I'm already in it. Keegan figured it out and your old man did him. That's why you and your mama never left town. He's alive. Where is he?
Good evening, Miss Vicky. God bless you.
It's all right, Daddy. We have company. This is my father, Antoine Forbes.
How long has he been like this?
Since it happened. See, everybody thought he was dead. Mama brought him here. To pay for it, she sold off all the property Daddy put in her name.
Keegan followed the paper trail. The original warehouse was in your mother's name. That's how he found you.
I have a copy of the papers I gave to Keegan. Maybe this will help.
This is a deed. It's a warehouse. Owned by J.M. Rivers.
Rivers?
This doesn't make any sense. Are you gonna be all right?
I'm gonna stay with him for a spell.
Sorry.
Detective Bishop, call dispatch.
This is Bishop. Go ahead.
Captain Clark wants y'all to meet him at 109 Lakeside Road. It's by the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway.
I know where it is.
Melanson, we just found him.
I knew he didn't have a heart.
Don't your superiors ever make you report in?
Oh, what's your point now?
After not hearing from y'all, I sent LaSalle and Claiborne out here to check up on things. Found Melanson in his present condition. We also found these out in the porch.
Yeah, Rivers was smoking. He smokes like a chimney, so what?
They also found this next to the body. It was still smoldering. Got your head up your ass.
I found the warehouse and the stash. Took a little tracking down. The warehouse was in Rivers' name.
I was hoping I'd be proved wrong. We found a similar bud by your partner.
Is that why you set me up with him? You wanted me to draw him out?
Jack Rivers was like a brother to me.
The men I knew died out there with those other men. He's been obsessing with that terrible day ever since it happened. You know, he took up residence on Forbes' old swampland.
That's Forbes' land.
I'm afraid he's taken up the very persona of a man he truly despises. He has become Antoine Forbes reincarnated.
Antoine Forbes is alive.
What'd you say?
I just left him. His wife hid him out in some nursing home. The man's a vegetable.
Antoine Forbes is alive?
You up early, ain't you?
Early bird gets the worm. I'm tired. I am tired. I'm tired of this humidity and
You want something to eat?
oh, no, I'm tired of gumbo and jambalaya. I'm tired of looking for you. You're always slipping around like a snake. Oh, those were harmless garden snakes, weren't they?
I told you that California crap don't work down here. What'd you expect that old boy to do? Roll over for a steam iron?
You're a good cop.
Maybe you haven't noticed. We got nothing. I think it's time for you to get on that big bird and go home.
My partner, Keegan, he found you, didn't he?
No. That was a mistake. He pushed too hard. Played the wrong game.
I don't play games. I found the warehouse.
The goddamn warehouse again. You know, that's a
did.
myth.
I found
You
the
gotta
warehouse.
believe half of what you see and nothing of what you hear.
Yeah. It was really a nice touch, that putting it in Forbes' name. But, you know, I don't get it because he's living better than you do. I mean, he may be just a drooling bale of cotton, but he gets his methadone in the morning and his painkiller at night. And he's got a swamp rat doing his dirty work. You're under arrest.
Not bad.
You should have killed me, too.
Rivers. 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 Sweetheart, stay here. Talk to me for a minute. Don't just walk out like that. Rivers, you son of a bitch, you get back here! Shit. I'm telling you, Hollywood, I admit Jackson's a squirrely one, and Lord knows that he has this whole karmic thing with Forbes and all. But I just can't believe he turned rabbit. Wait a minute. Can't you understand? Jackson was a cop, and that got taken away from him. And that busted him up real bad.
What's going on here? Excuse me, police officer, let me in here. What happened, sister? What happened?
I looked up and there he was.
Who?
Oh, it was horrible.
Did you call the police?
Yes, the police.
Call the ambulance, please.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
He left his signature.
If Jackson hadn't, I would have. That man ruined a lot of people's lives. Bishop.
What the hell are you doing here?
Came here to see Antoine Forbes, and now he's dead. We gotta get in touch with Crawford. What?
Captain was incommunicado.
Well, I guess it's up to us.
About time you brought us in on our own case.
Get on that crime scene.
What you got?
Get after those witnesses. You sure you got the right place?
God damn it, this guy's fast.
Hollywood. We've broken about 5 city ordinances, not to mention a major departure from procedure. And our captain gets downright squirrely about these things. Now, if we're gonna take down River, son, we gotta have more than nothing to show cause.
Taste this.
I ain't tasting that.
You crazy?
Taste it, Claiborne. You mean it's real?
Yeah, it's real.
He's got Vicky. Where do you think he went?
Well, the man's a swamp rat. My guess is he's in a swamp.
I was afraid you'd say that.
This is where it all ends, Jack.
Have you got any binoculars? What do you think? He's there. So's Vicky. We gotta call for backup.
No. Rivers is pretty slippery. We bring in a helicopter and a couple dozen uniforms?
Yeah, he's going right out the back door. Okay, I'm gonna cross the bridge here. You guys double around the back.
Gee, Holly, would you think of that plan by yourself?
Do you have a better idea?
You just give us time to get back there.
Hurry up, goddamn!
Now you just back up. Back away from her. Now.
You should have gotten on that plane back to L.A. Search him.
Very clever.
Cuff him with his buddy.
You guys are really good.
You are witnessing the end of the Forbes saga. You and Rivers cleaned up the loose ends. Everything moved?
Yeah. It's all on a truck behind the warehouse. Goes out in the morning. And you cost us a lot of money, Hollywood. We had to sell cheap.
It is regrettable. But you can only make plans. You can't plan the outcome. We talking millions here. I'm gonna show you what I did to your partner. Asshole! Guess I was wrong.
It's now or never.
Let's get out of here.
Enough of this voodoo horse shit! What you asshole!
Happy birthday, you son of a bitch. Trap. Jump.
There's a bandit around here somewhere.
Shut up! Hey! Whoa! Ow! Ow! Shit! Val! Did you get him? Where the hell are you?
What are you doing?
Hey, boys!
It's usually the last place they search.
This is where the rubber meets the road. You have a key? No.
Could have ordered a cab. It's 11:30 already.
Hey, Elvis.
The shuttle's finally arrived.
You better get a move on. You don't want to miss that plane and stay here any longer than you have to.
I hate saying goodbye.
Say au revoir.
Well, hello. Give me a light, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you more than this. Get out of here.
Get the bags, bitch.
Why don't you kiss my ass?
Take care of the hook.
Don't worry, I will.
You gonna come visit me in L.A.?
Sure. Do lunch.
I know a place where we can chaw on some mud bugs.
Now you got it.
Did you wash the truck? Looks clean.
Whoa, what the hell's he doing in here?
That's my car alarm. They got them in California, don't they?
Your car alarm is eating my luggage.
What's left of it?
Look, just drive the car to the airport, okay?
Marie, c'est pas ma bombe. Tout quelqu'un connaît. Marie, c'est pas ma bombe. Tout quelqu'un connaît. Marie, c'est pas ma bombe. Tout quelqu'un connaît. Marie, c'est pas ma bombe. Oh papa, oh papa, oh papa, oh Marie. Marie, c'est pas ma femme. Quelqu'un connaît. Marie, c'est pas ma femme. Quelqu'un connaît. Marie, c'est pas ma femme.